Authorities in Mitchell are investigating the cause of a Thursday morning house fire that displaced the family. KNEB.TV News starts right now.
From your trusted source for news in western Nebraska and eastern Wyoming, this is KNEB.TV News. Presented by Platte Valley Companies, premier provider of financial services.
Hello, I'm Ryan Murphy. This is KNEB.TV News powered by Platte Valley Companies. Thanks for joining me. In our top story, it was a devastating start to the day for a Mitchell family as a house fire ignites and displaces its occupants. Around 7:30 this morning, firefighters were dispatched to the 1100 block of 19th Avenue in Mitchell. Crews found flames and heavy smoke as they worked for more than an hour to get the fire fully extinguished. Firefighter Ministry is assisting the family with lodging, food, and clothing, and a full list of needs can be found on their Facebook page. KNB News has reached out to Mitchell Fire Chief Derek Schultz for more details regarding the cause and the full extent of damages. Well, following a partial roof collapse at a building in downtown Mitchell last month, the Mitchell City Council held a special meeting to discuss what could be done. On August 12th, first responders were called to the 1500 block of 13th Street for what was initially reported as a building collapse with evidence of a gas leak. The end result was the east wall leaning and teetering on the 13th Street Groomers building, and during the special meeting, the council deemed that the building was unsafe and dangerous. Mayor Paul Murrell directed the city attorney to send a notice to abate the property owner, Richard Yeager. Signage has been posted relaying that the building should not be entered as it is not structurally sound. And work continues as the Scottsbluff Bomgaars looks to build a new, larger facility just north of their existing site. During Tuesday's Scottsbluff City Council meeting, Zach Globius with the Development Services noted that in order to greenlight the project, the council would need to approve a zoning change.
Currently zoned agriculture. They're wanting to change it to C3, which is surrounded by three sides. It's a comprehensive plan. Doesn't list C3 as one of the appropriate zones for Highway 26 commercial, but since it's surrounded by three sides, that's a reason to change it.
The current 38,000 square foot building was built back in 1975 as a Wheeler's Farm and Ranch store, and then was the Mercantile before being purchased by Bomgaars. Bomgaars officials have confirmed to KNB News that they plan on replacing their current Scottsbluff building with a new 58,000 square foot store nearby, with Globius noting that the existing store would likely be used as a warehouse for storage. We'll have more news right after a quick break.
Whether you're gardening, searching for the perfect vacation home, or planning your next travel destination, your life is just as unique. Your Raymond James financial advisors, Jody Rosiska and Kevin Figg, get to know you, your passions, and your vision for the future, so you can live your life. That's life well planned.
Renewal by Anderson Windows and Patio Doors, the customers say it best, and they feel the difference every day.
Very happy with it. Very, very happy. I don't get tired of looking at them. And it's so nice with the breeze now, opening the windows, the ease of sliding the windows back and forth. Notice that it is warmer in the winter time, and it is cooler when the sun is shining in.
Renewal by Anderson Windows and Patio Doors, the customers say it best. Book your free estimate right now at rbawyoming.com.
Welcome back. A 20-year-old Gering man arrested on child pornography and enticement charges following an investigation by area law enforcement is set to stand trial later this month. Jesse Jennings is charged with possession of child pornography, enticement by an electronic communication device, and intentional child abuse. Court records say the investigation by the Scottsbluff County Sheriff's Office revealed that Jennings was communicating with a 15-year-old about meeting up to have sex, and the two had already sent illicit photos to each other. Judge Andrea Miller ordered a one-day trial in this matter for Monday, September 15th in Scottsbluff County District Court. Well, a September 9th District Court arraignment date has been set for a Colorado woman arrested in Cheyenne County for reportedly sexually assaulting a 10-year-old at a motel in Sydney last year. 35-year-old Abby Hale of Gambie, Colorado, is facing charges including first-degree sexual assault of a child under 12 years of age and intentional child abuse. The arrest warrant was issued in May following an investigation by the Cheyenne County Sheriff's Office and Nebraska Attorney General's Department of Justice Criminal Bureau that started in September of last year. Hale's court appearance will also include a hearing on her request for a reduction in bond, which was originally set at $1 million at 10%. If she's convicted on the most serious charge, she would face a minimum prison sentence of 20 years.
I imagined retirement in a place where we could enjoy our golden years, where adventure and friendship are the only items on the schedule. The Garden Homes at Northfield gives us the luxury we planned for and peace of mind when it comes to convenience, safety, and comfort. We never have to stop and think about the day-to-day upkeep. We love to explore abroad, but most importantly in our backyard. So much to do, so much to see. Here at Northfield, we get the protection of life care, incredible tax benefits, and secured rates for aging services. It's peaceful, knowing that if our needs change, we'll be taken care of. And most importantly, that our kids will never have to make any tough decisions. There never seemed to be enough time to do all the things we wanted. Now we get to focus our energy on enjoying what this community has to offer. At the Garden Homes, life is ours again. A place we had dreamed about. A chance to focus on us.
When it comes to your health, you deserve the very best. At Morrill County Community Hospital, they provide top-notch care with compassion and expertise. From routine checkups to advanced surgeries, their dedicated team is here for you 24/7. With state-of-the-art technology and a patient-first approach, they ensure you and your loved ones receive the highest quality care. Because at Morrill County Community Hospital, your health is their priority. Visit Morrill County Community Hospital today in Bridgeport. Morrill County Community Hospital. Exceptional care right here at home.
Fairly short and sweet for a Thursday sports update. We've gone from season previews to the games, matches, and events taking place. Tonight here on the Rural Radio Network, there is high school volleyball. We'll have coverage with Bridgeport hosting Gering. Gering right now 7-1. They've only dropped 2 sets the entire year, and they're coming off a sweep at Morrill on Tuesday. Bridgeport, they've won their first 2 matches, beating Baird and Gordon Rushville. Trayton Harmon will have the broadcast tonight on KMOR 93.3 starting at approximately 5:45. First serve is scheduled for 6. The Scottsbluff volleyball team off tonight. They'll be in Gillette, Wyoming this weekend. Tomorrow night, 3 high school football broadcasts. Scottsbluff heads east, looking to start 2-0. They've got a game at Lincoln Northwest. Now that'll start an hour earlier than normal. Kickoff at 6 Mountain Time, and we'll start the broadcast with coverage on 107.3 The Trail at 5:30. Gering will have their home opener. They'll entertain Mitchell. Both teams 1-0. It'll be a regular 7 o'clock start here in the Mountain Zone. Pregame on KMOR 93.3 tomorrow at 6:30. And for the area game of the week tomorrow night, it's 1-0 Kimball at 1-0 Baird on 94.1 The Brand. Trayton will have that broadcast at about 6:45. And for WNCC for the weekend, the volleyball team is looking to get off the schneid. They play at the Region 9 Challenge in Cheyenne. They have dropped their first 9 matches of the season. The Cougars have played some really stout competition so far. Region 9 Challenge in Cheyenne this weekend. Both soccer teams for the college, the Cougar men and women's teams, will be on the road as well. Matches tomorrow at Gillette and Saturday at Casper. That's the latest today here at the Sports Desk. I'm Chris Cottrell.
let's take a look at your community calendar, brought to you by Riverstone Bank. The community calendar is brought to you by Riverstone Bank. We're local and we love our community.
Pet waste and water don't mix. Animal waste decomposes in water, releasing nutrients, which deplete the oxygen fish and other life need to survive and encourage harmful algae growth. Animal waste also has disease-carrying bacteria, making contaminated water unusable. It's easy to prevent pet waste pollution. Simply pick up your pet's waste and dispose of it in a trash can, and avoid letting your pets defecate within 200 feet of our community's waterways. Tri-City Stormwater reminds you it's our water, our responsibility.
At Platte Valley Bank, we want to help you take advantage of every adventure. We know you have plans, goals, and dreams. Let us help you with them. Whether it is building, buying, or renovating, we have the home loan or home equity line of credit to fit your needs. Stop in and see us at Platte Valley Bank and let us help make your dreams a reality. You belong here. Platte Valley Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
And finally tonight, the Nebraska State Fair wrapped up its 2025 run with a total attendance of nearly 335,000, marking an increase of 6% year over year. Opening weekend was bolstered by great weather, with Saturday and Sunday providing some of the best conditions the fair has seen in recent years. The second weekend experienced rain showers on Saturday that dampened crowds slightly, but attendance rebounded with a strong turnout of more than 54,000 attendees on Sunday. Folks visiting the fair spent an average of more than 6 hours each visit, and overall guest satisfaction was up 2.5% compared to last year. With the fair now concluded, staff will spend the next 2 weeks cleaning up the campus and preparing for their next major event, the Aksarben Stock Show, scheduled for September 25th through the 28th. Well, that does it for us this time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay safe out there. We'll see you here next time.